Iltutmish introduced Dikta system. Genghis Khan entered India during whose rule? Iltutmish. Okay. Who completed the construction of Qutub Minar? Iltutmish completed it. Okay. Next. Who is the first and the last female Muslim? Razia? Razia Sultana. Very good. Next, after that, we have seen who is called as shadow of God. Balban is called as shadow of God. Sisdas and Pybos were introduced, right? Okay. Look at this now. Ancient history, medieval history, modern history. Here we have seen Babur, Humayun, Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan, and Aurangzeb. So after Aurangzeb, okay, there is one small history section, that is Chhatrapati Shivaji. That I am not doing it today. Okay, Maratha I am not doing it today. I'll be doing it in the next class. Okay, so let us try to understand what is the modern history now. So in the time of Jahangir, two British people, they came to India, Sir William Hawkins and Sir Thomas Roe. They came and they requested for the permission, right? Okay, yeah. So that is how the East India Company started. Now let us try to understand an incident called as Black Hole Tragedy. Okay, what is that here? Black hole tragedy. Okay, here eyes of the screen, when I say to write, that time you can write down. So here there is a place called as West Bengal. So in West Bengal there is a king called as Siraj ud Dawla. Who's that? We have seen Prithviraj Chauhan in medieval history. Like that you have Siraj ud Dawla here in the modern history. Now Siraj ud Dawla was king of West Bengal. So the British people, they wanted to have a industry here. So the king told, okay, you can start a company, but you should pay me tax. When you go on road, you pay toll, no? Fast-tag, you know that, right? Like that, Siraj ud Dawla told that, okay, British people, you are allowed, but you should pay me tax. So British just, they told, okay, fine, agreed. Initially, everything was fine, but then slowly they did not pay the tax. And the British people here, they told that we are independent here. Okay, this is our land. Okay, we are the rulers. So who will get angry now? Siraj ud Dawla. So he came, he arrested near about 150 people. They were all put in jail, and this all people, they died in that jail. Okay, so the British people here, they died in that jail. So at that time, down south, there was a person called as Robert Clive. What is his name? So, Robert Clive, he belongs to East India Company. He belongs to which company? East India Company. So Robert Clive, now he is going to have a fight with Siraj ud Dawla. So this is happening in the year 1757. We have Battle of Plassey. What do we have here? Battle of Plassey. So Battle of Plassey took place in 1757 between Robert Clive and Siraj ud Dawla. Siraj ud Dawla, Indian king, was defeated. And who was victorious here? Robert Clive. This is how the India started getting being controlled by the British. Okay, so what I want is that I want this information to be written in your notebook. Siraj ud Dawla, Robert Clive, 1757, Battle of Plassey.
Battle of Plassey.
I've circled.
East India Company between Robert Clive and Siraj ud Dawla.
Written, everyone?
Indian king
Siraj ud Dawla, Robert Clive, and 1757, Battle of Plassey.
Defeated.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ready for next thing? Okay, look here now. I'm going to write some years. By the end of the class, this everything will be revised, and this is how the questions will be asked in your exams. Okay. So the first year is 1757, the next is 1764, the next is 1806, then next is 1848, the next is 1853, the next is 1857, the next is 1858, the next is 1885, the next is 1905, the next is 1907, then we have 1911, 1913, 1915, Okay, 1911, 1911 nahi hai, 1913, 1915, then you have 1917, 1919, 1920, 1922, 1928, 1930, then we have 1939, 1945, okay, and then 1947. Now inside this, we will see Gandhi, Nehru, okay, Subhash Chandra Bose, all these people. Okay, so usually, yeah, when I ask you to write, that time you'll write it. Now, I usually divide this history. Modern history I divide it into two. Before Gandhi. What is that?
Before Gandhi.
Before Gandhi and
After Gandhi.
after
Gandhi.
after Gandhi. And this before Gandhi, I divide it into two. I divide like this: 1757 to 1857 and 1857 to 1950. Okay, I divide like this in this two. So first we are going to see this. Have you all written 1757 Robert Clive Battle of Plassey?
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay, eyes on the screen. Whatever thing is important, I'll ask you to write down. That time you have to be very quick. बहुत जल्दी लिखना है because Rajaram Mohan Roy, Dayanand Saraswati, okay, all these people we are going to see one by one. 1757 Battle of Plassey took place. 1764, write down quick. Battle of Buxar. What is this year? Battle of Buxar. Then you write down 1773. We have Lord Warren Hastings. Lord Warren Hastings, Governor General of Bengal. Governor General of Bengal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Governor General of Bengal. Ready here? Okay, look at this. Battle of Buxar. After Plassey, there was another battle. This battle is called as Battle of Buxar. After this, in English people, they took the complete control of India. Pura control किसने लिया? East India Company ने लिया. After 1764, eyes on the screen. After 1764, every 10 years, the East India Company is making some rules and regulations. That rules and regulation, every Indian should follow. Okay, so this is called as Pitt's India Act, Regulating Act, something like that. So, can you see the 1773 year?
Yes, sir.
In 1773, Lord Warren Hastings becomes the Governor General of Bengal. Now, in your exam, they will ask you who is the first Governor of Bengal, who is the first Governor General of Bengal, who is the first Governor General of India, who is the last Governor General of India, last Governor General of Free India, something like that. I have given you 300 questions, right? Yes. So, in that, I have already given it 6 months back. I hope you have by hearted.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you haven't by hearted, if you are celebrating Dasara and Diwali, you can try next Dasara and Diwali for these exams. Okay, 1773, Lord Warren Hastings, Governor General of Bengal. So every 10 years there is a rules and regulation. Can you close up the window? Okay, we have next year 1806. Okay, we have next year 1806. See, you might have heard of king called as Tipu Sultan.
Yes, sir.
Tipu Sultan was defeated in the 4th Anglo-Mysore War. After his death, his son was arrested and he was kept in Tamil Nadu in Vellore jail. So all those people they declared our enemies Britishers. There was a fight. Okay, so 1806 there is a mutiny called as Vellore Mutiny. Vellore Mutiny. Mutiny means something which is done by the soldiers. Okay, something which is done by the soldiers against the government. So Vellore Mutiny was done by Tipu Sultan's sons and their supporters in Vellore. So this is how the things happened in 1806. Okay. Now we have an important year, 1848. Okay. Now look at this. Every 10 years, what I am telling you, every 10 years, there will be a new rules and there will be a new leader. For example, 5 years, we have a government. We have Narendra Modi now. Before, if you see, we have Manmohan Singh, Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Every 5 years, we have new leader, right? In the same way, the East India Company used to appoint some officers. So in 1848, write down, we have Lord Dalhousie. Lord Dalhousie. In bracket, you write down Doctrine of Lapse. Doctrine of Lapse. Written?
Yes, sir.
Doctrine of Lapse.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now look at this. Okay. D for Dalhousie, D for Doctrine of Lapse. What is that? D for Dalhousie, D for Doctrine of Lapse. Who is the first Governor General of Bengal? Lord. Okay, so 1757 we have seen Battle of Plassey. Correct? We have seen what? Battle of Plassey. 1764 Battle of Plassey. 1773 Lord. 1806 Who is the Governor General? Pratham, you can attend the class or you can leave the class. You have only two options. Lord Dalhousie introduced what? Doctrine of Lapse. Okay. Now what is meant by Doctrine of Lapse? Now tell me, if there is a king, if the king dies, who will be the next king? Son. If the king does not have son, then? If the king does not have son, then there is a question mark, right? So what this person is doing, Dalhousie is doing, if the king does not have son, the whole kingdom will be British. Whole kingdom will be for the East India Company. So that is what is called as Doctrine of Lapse. In which year it was introduced? 1848. Okay. So now what happens here in 1848? Write down Satara. Satara was the first place. Satara was the first place to be annexed. Satara was the first place to be annexed by Doctrine of Lapse. By Doctrine of Lapse. Are you understanding?
Sir.
Satara is in Maharashtra.
Sir.
Okay, Satara. Now in Shivaji Maharaj history, no, we'll talk about who is Shahuji, Shahu Maharaj. Okay, Sambhaji Maharaj. We'll see that. Okay, so Satara was the first place. It is in Maharashtra. Now, like this, Awadh is taken. Okay, so many states have been taken. You might have heard a place called as Jhansi,
Sir.
and there is a queen. Can you tell me what is her name? Rani Lakshmibai. So Rani Lakshmibai, okay, she was married to a king. Okay, she was married to a king, and I imagine she is Rani Lakshmibai. Okay, so now here what happened? This king died due to some health issues. This king died, and now this queen was left all alone. This queen does not have any son. So what is Doctrine of Lapse? What Lord Dalhousie told? The kingdom will be with the East India Company, right? So now Rani Lakshmi is telling that no, मैं अपनी झांसी नहीं दूंगी. I will not give my Jhansi to you. Jhansi is the name of a place. Okay, so Rani Lakshmibai is getting angry. You understand? Can you see that in the picture? Okay, there is a lady and behind there is a baby, right? Okay. Now the question is, Rani Lakshmibai has no baby. So whom she is carrying? So what Rani Lakshmibai does is that she adopted a son, a 4-year-old son. She adopted a baby boy from an ashram, and she declares that this is my son, and he will be the ruler of this place. But Dalhousie says that no, according to Doctrine of Lapse, it is gone. There is no adoption formulas. That is why Rani Lakshmibai gets angry. You understand? So this is happening in which year? 1848. From here onwards, you have to focus, very important. Okay. From 1848. Okay, from 1848 to 1857, there are some issues happening. Okay, there are some issues happening which lead to the 1857 revolt. We'll talk about Mangal Pandey. Okay, we'll talk about Rani Lakshmibai. We'll talk about Tatya Tope, Nana Sahib, all these people. Okay, look at this now. In 1853, India had the first railway between Mumbai to Thane. Write down. Between Bombay to Thane. Bombay to Thane. Bombay to Thane. Written?
Yes, sir.
Bombay to Thane, 13 miles you can say. And under Lord Dalhousie, we had pin code system. Okay, then telegram system.
Yes, sir.
This all started under the Lord Dalhousie, pin code. Okay, so this you have to keep in mind. समझ में आया सभी को?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now on the other side. Okay, there is an Indian soldier. Look at this. There is an Indian soldier. He joins the East India Company, and he joins at the age of 18. When he retires after 30 years, he retires as a soldier only. He did not get officer rank. His salary is not so high. So that was the treatment. Okay. On the other side, the Britishers told, we are going to introduce a new bullet. Okay, so how that bullet is used? Imagine, have you seen that bullet strip here? So imagine this is a bullet strip. Okay, I have like this bullet, and I have a big gun, and that gun has a barrel. Okay, imagine. Okay, it is like this. Okay, it is like this, and here there is a trigger, and here there is a barrel. So, and this is a bullet. So I have to take this bullet and I have to fix it inside it. So before fixing inside it, what I should do? There will be a cover. You know, chocolate cover hota hai na? Okay, like this cover will be there. I have to bite it with my teeth, throw that cover, and this bullet I have to fix inside. Okay, and then I have to fire. Okay, this is how the new system was introduced. But the problem is the cover. It is made up of cow and pig's fat. It is made up of what? समझ में आ रहा है? Cows and pig's fat. So Hindu soldiers did not like these ideas. Muslim soldiers did not like these ideas. So they got angry. They told to the British officers, we will not use it. Okay, so British officers, they took action. They arrested 85 Indian soldiers and they arrested them and put them in a jail called as Meerut. Which jail? Meerut. Okay, same thing was happening in Assam. There is a regiment called as Barakpur regiment. Which regiment? Write down quick. Barakpur regiment. Write down Mangal Pandey.
Yes, sir.
Okay, look at this. Mangal Pandey was an Indian soldier. He was in Barakpur regiment. He told his seniors, he told that I will not use this bullet. We are against because it is having cows and pig's fat. I will not use it. So senior officer told, no, you have to use it. So he got angry and he shot and killed that officer. He was arrested and he was hanged within few days. So who was the first revolutionary here? This is happening in the month of March 1857. Okay, now look at this. With eyes on the screen. 9th of May 1857, 85 soldiers were arrested in Meerut. 85 soldiers were arrested in Meerut. Why they were arrested? Because they were not ready to use the new bullet. Okay, so they were in jail. That day night, what happened? All these 85 people, they got angry. They broke the jail. They came out. They killed many British officers. Okay, and imagine this is Meerut, this is Delhi. Okay, this is Meerut and this is Delhi. So there was one person called as General Bhakt Khan. What is his name? General Bhakt Khan. So General Bhakt Khan was also one of the member here. So General Bhakt Khan is telling, dear soldiers, we will go from Meerut to Delhi. And I know that there is one king in Delhi who is still alive. And his name is Bahadur Shah Zafar. What is his name? Bahadur Shah Zafar. Who is this Bahadur Shah Zafar? He is great-grandson of Aurangzeb. He is great-grandson of Aurangzeb. We did medieval history, no?
Yes, sir.
Babur, Humayun, Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb. After Aurangzeb, there are many kings. So in that one king is Bahadur Shah Zafar. Okay, after that there is one king, that is Bahadur Shah Zafar. So this Bahadur Shah Zafar, he was 90 years old in 1857. When this issue is happening, what is his age? 19 nahi, 90. Kitna? 90. Now tell me, 90 years old soldier, can he fight? So what happens? This General Bhakt Khan, he says to all the soldiers, from Meerut to Delhi we will go. We will request Bahadur Shah Zafar, you are the emperor and we will fight for you. We will fight for the independence of India. We will fight for the independence of India. So all the soldiers, they are going, and on 10th of May 1857, what is the date here? 10th of May 1857, our Indian soldiers, 85 soldiers, they reached Delhi and they declared Bahadur Shah Zafar as the emperor. Bahadur Shah Zafar told that, yes, I am ready. You fight, I am ready to support you. And he was staying inside Red Fort. He was staying inside Red Fort. So now the fight started. So listen here. On one side, Delhi and Meerut, this issue was going on. On the other side, Jhansi, Rani Lakshmibai is fighting in Jhansi. On the other side in Maharashtra, you have Nana Sahib and Tatya Tope. They are also fighting here. On the other side in Uttar Pradesh, there is one lady called as Begum Hazrat Mahal. In Bihar, there is a person called as Kunwar Singh. Okay, so all these people, they are fighting in different places against Britishers. They are fighting against whom? Against East India Company. समझ में आ रहा है? They are fighting against the common enemy, East India Company. Okay, so this is what is happening. Okay, have you all written down this? Yeah, take it down quick. Two people have no concentration here. Two or three don't have concentration. Just don't test my patience. शांति से बैठो, जितना मैं बोल रहा हूँ उतना करते जाओ, ठीक है? You have done, everyone? Okay, I'll give you time to write. Next, you keep writing this. From Maharashtra, Nana Sahib and Tatya Tope, they were also involved in this fight, revolt of independence. Then Kunwar Singh from West Bengal, then Begum Hazrat Mahal from Lucknow, UP. Okay, so many people were involved in the revolt of independence. Keep writing and listening to my stories. Nana Sahib and Tatya Tope, they were fighting for pension issues. Britishers did not give pension, so they were fighting for that. Kunwar Singh was fighting for different reason, and Begum Hazrat Mahal, she had a son. Okay, she had a son who was a minor, who was less than 18 years old. So she wanted to make her son to be the ruler. But doctrine of lapse, Lord Dalhousie is telling that no, you cannot because this is not, he's a minor son, something like that. सबको समझ में आया? Look at this. So the most important date for us is what here? 9th of May 1857. Okay, tell me, repeat the answers. Okay, loud and clear. 9th of May 1857, how many soldiers were arrested? 85. So who was the leader who took Indian soldiers from Meerut to Delhi? General Bakhtiar. So who was declared as emperor? Bahadur Shah Zafar. So what is the date I have written here? 10th May 1857. Okay, so from Maharashtra there are two leaders. Who is that? And West Bengal, Kunwar Singh. Lucknow, Begum Hazrat Mahal. Okay. Sainik School don't want dinner. Okay. Okay, fine. So these are the situation. Now there was no common name. Okay, Jhansi Rani was fighting for her son to be the ruler. Nana Sahib Tatya Tope, they are fighting for the pension. Okay, then we have Begum Hazrat Mahal fighting for some other reason. General Bath Khan was fighting for some other reason. So there was no common name, so we failed. Okay, now Britishers, they came, they arrested everyone, and you know what happened? Britishers, they arrested the Emperor Bahadur Shah Zafar also. And Bahadur Shah Zafar was sent to Burma. He was sent to Burma. Now in exam, they will ask you, who was exiled? Okay, who was exiled to Burma? Bahadur Shah Zafar. When he was arrested and sent to Burma, Burma is Myanmar. Burma is Myanmar. Eyes on the screen here, look here. When this 90-year-old man, he was not able to walk, but still he was arrested and taken to Burma. That time, two little grandson, twins, baby boys, they came running. They told that, oh no, grandfather, where are you going? Why? What happened? Okay, suddenly the Britishers, they saw, oh my God, this Bahadur Shah Zafar has two grandsons. So maybe in future, these two people will be danger. Correct? No, these two people will be danger. So the Britishers, they catch these two kids, they tied their hand and they killed them also. Okay, so after their killing, there was no Mughal emperors. So you know Babur started in 1526.
Yes, sir.
The first battle of Panipat. First battle of Panipat, 1526. After Babur, Humayun, Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb, we have seen Bahadur Shah Zafar, and there was a full stop because of the death of the two younger boys. So that is why Bahadur Shah Zafar is called as the last Mughal emperor. He is called as what? Emperor. Last Mughal emperor. Shall we revise here now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 1757, which battle took place? Battle of Plassey. Between whom? Very good. Sirajuddaula and Robert Clive. Sirajuddaula and Robert Clive. Okay. 1773. Who becomes the Governor General of Bengal? Lord. Okay. Then 1806. Which mutiny take place? Bangalore mutiny. 1848. Who is the governor? Lord Dalhousie introduced DAST. Doctrine of Indian Railway was started under whose lordship? Lord Dalhousie. Pin code system? Lord Dalhousie. Telegram system? Lord Dalhousie. Okay. Which queen was fighting in Jhansi against Britishers? Okay. Tell me the name of the sepoy who belonged to Barakpur regiment. Barakpur regiment? You have written March 1857 there? How many Indian soldiers were arrested? On which date they were arrested? 9th May 1857. So they marched from Meerut to Delhi. Correct. And after that we have 10th of May 1857. Right. And you have written Nana Sahib, Tatya Tope, right? Kunwar Singh, Begum Hazrat Mahal, all these people you have written, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me, Bahadur Shah Zafar was exiled to which country? Burma. What is Burma? Myanmar. Remember Burma also? Remember Myanmar also. Okay. Who was the last Mughal emperor? Bahadur Shah Zafar. Okay. Put a star mark and write down Lord Canning. Lord Canning. Lord Canning was the viceroy. Lord Canning was viceroy during 1857.
Sir, this came in GK questions.
Which GK question?
Lot of them.
The 300 questions.
Yes, yes, sir.
If you read that 300, that's more than enough.
Sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
Lord Canning was the viceroy. Matlab, who was the leader here for British? Lord Canning. Canning. Okay, so this is in 1857. Okay, now the British Queen. India mein itna problem ho raha hai. Okay, so much of problem is happening. Now the British Queen, she gets a message. In India, so much of problem is happening. So what the British Queen says that from today, I will be the ruler of India. Okay, from today, I will be the ruler of India. So we call it as Queen's Proclamation. What is that here? Keep writing. Queen's Proclamation. Okay. Queen's Proclamation. And we had the first viceroy. We had the first viceroy. This person is once again Lord Canning. This person is once again Lord Canning. So Queen is telling that I am going to appoint a viceroy. He is very important head. So who's that? Lord Canning. So 1858, what proclamation? Queen's Proclamation. What is the proclamation here? Queen's Proclamation. Okay, so this is what is happening in 1858. Samajh mein aa gaya sabhi ko?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so everything was going on fine. Then there were some Indians who were going to England to study. Okay, law degree, some higher degree they were studying there. So we have some people like Dadabhai Nauroji, Firoz Shah Mehta, okay, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, they were all studying there. They wanted to do something for Indians. Okay, so they don't know how to do, what to do. So there was a person, his name is Allen Octavian Hume. Keep writing this now quickly. Allen Octavian Hume. He was a retired IAS officer, or you can say civil servant. He is a retired civil servant. He is a retired civil servant, Alan Octavian Hume. He gave the idea. He gave the idea for Indian National Congress. Indian National Congress. So in the year 1885, the first meeting, keep writing fast, the first meeting took place in Bombay. The first meeting took place in Bombay. And the first president is Vyomesh Chandra Banerjee. Vyomesh Chandra Banerjee. Next, first female president of Indian National Congress is Dr. Annie Besant in the year 1970. In the year 1917. फटाफट लिखना है. Next, first Indian female president of Indian National Congress is Dr. Sarojini Naidu. Dr. Sarojini Naidu. लिखा सभी ने? Next, first Muslim president of Indian National Congress is Badruddin Tyabji. Next, Mahatma Gandhi was the president of INC in Belgaum. Where is Belgaum?
Karnataka. Mahatma Gandhi
was president of Indian National Congress in Belgaum. लिखा सभी ने? Hands up training?
No, sir.
No, okay. फिर और देता हूँ.
Sir.
हो गया?
Yes, sir.
Okay. By the time, okay, I'll just explain. You guys keep writing. So I told you after 1858, many educated Indians, they were in Europe and they wanted to do something for India, but they don't know how to do. So there was a retired British civil servant. What is his name? Alan Octavian Hume. So what he did, he told why all Indians can come together and start a party. So he gave an idea to like that Indian National Congress, a political party called as Indian National Congress was started. So this was started. The first meeting was in Bombay. Where was the first meeting? Bombay. In which year it started? 1885. So now he gave the idea, but he did not become the president of Indian National Congress. There was an Indian. His name is Vyomesh Chandra Banerjee. He is also called as W.C. Banerjee. What is his name? Okay, like that. Now in future we will see the first female, the first Indian female, like that. So these are some information they may ask you in exam. Okay, the first Indian female, Dr. Annie Besant, first Indian female, Sarojini Naidu, like that. Okay. Now, apart from this, they will ask you one more question. Who was the chief or governor general during the formation of INC? Write down. Lord Dufferin. What is it? Lord Dufferin was the governor general. Lord Dufferin was the governor general during the formation of Indian National Congress. Lord Dufferin was the Governor General during the formation of the Indian National Congress.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So this is the situation. Okay, have you all done it, boys?
Yes, sir.
See, the most important 1857, we have seen the revolt.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we have seen a revolt. Eyes on the screen. Next, we have watched what is 1885. Indian National Congress was formed. What was formed? Congress was formed. After this, we are going to see what is happening in India. Lokmanya Tilak. Okay, all these people. Before this, we'll try to revise it. Ready? Modern history. 1757. What happened? Battle of 1764.
Battle of Borat.
3. Yes, Governor Warren Hastings. Okay, 1806. Vellore Beautiful. Okay, 1848.
Can you show that to write?
Okay, who is that? Lord? Lord Dalhousie. What he introduced? Doctrine of Land. Okay. Next, telegraph system, pin code system, all this started during his time. Okay, next, Indian railway system was also started during his rule. Okay. Tell me, which is the first place to be annexed under doctrine of lapse? Satara. How you tell? First place to be annexed is Satara. Okay, next, you know, Jhansi, all these places we have seen it. Okay, next, how many Indian soldiers were arrested? Okay,
85.
tell me the name of the Indian soldier who was in Barak regiment. Mangal? Mangal Pandey. Okay, next, on which day? On which day the 85 soldiers started running from Meerut to Delhi? Very good. 9th of May. 1857. They reached Delhi on 10th May. 1857. Very good. Okay, so we have seen from Jhansi we have Lakshmi Bai. From Maharashtra we have Nana Sahib and Tatya Tope. Okay, then we have seen Kunwar Singh, Begum Hazrat Mal. Okay, this is your history. Fine. Tell me next question. Who was the Governor General or Vice Governor General during 1857? Lord Canning. Okay. What is 1858? Okay. Who is the last Mughal emperor? Bahadur Shah Zafar. Okay, Bahadur Shah Zafar was exiled to which country? Burma, otherwise Myanmar. Burma, otherwise Myanmar. Very good. Okay, next after that, 1858 Queen's Proclamation we have seen. Who is the first viceroy? Who? Tell loudly. Lord. Okay, next. Who gave the idea for the formation of Indian National Congress? Allen Octavian Hume. Allen Octavian Hume. Okay, good. Next, where was the first meeting of Indian National Congress took place? Bombay. Which year? 1880. Who was the first president of INC? Yes, Puvarasan, tell me. Gomesh Chandra Banerjee. Who is the first female president of Indian National Congress? Okay, who is the first Indian female? First Muslim. First Muslim. One person is telling first Muslim president of Indian National Congress is Razia Sultan. Okay. Okay, just get up, arise, awake. Okay, don't go to sleep. It is not Razia Sultan. Who is that? Badruddin? Yeah. Okay, focus in class. That's what I'm telling you. You revise, you just keep telling behind me. Okay, but when you go home, history is done. Keep attending the classes. When you read history, it will be very interesting. Okay, fine. After that, we have seen, the other leaders, Mahatma Gandhi, etc. Fine. Who was the Governor General during that time? Viceroy? Lord Dufferin. Who is that? Lord Dufferin. Okay, look at this now. Look at this
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, after that Mahatma Gandhi's point I didn't wrote. Can you show that?
I will show you later. Now look at this. Okay, we have 1885 year, correct? After 1885, there is some changes. Okay, We have Firuzshah Mehta, okay, then Gopal Krishna Gokhale, then we have Dadabhai Naoroji, like that. Okay. Now, first we'll try to understand Dadabhai Naoroji. Write down. Dadabhai. Dadabhai. Remember Munna Bhai. Okay. Munna Bhai MBBS. Dadabhai Naoroji is called as Grand Old Man of India. Grand Old Man of India. He wrote a book. Poverty and Un-British Rule. Un-British Rule in India. Poverty and Un-British Rule in India. And he gave us economic drain theory. He gave us economic drain theory. He started a newspaper, Rast Goftar. He started a newspaper, Rast Goftar. Must hai? Chalo. Okay, so grand old man. Dadabhai Naoroji was a very old man. Okay, so there are many other things. I'm not giving you that much in detail. In Europe, he started one movement and all, not required for our exams right now. So he is called as Grand Old Man of India. He wrote a book, Poverty and Un-British Rule. This is also called as economic game theory. They may ask you this also. Which newspaper was started by? Answer is Ras Goftar. So we have Firuzshah Mehta, Dadabhai Naoroji. They were all like very old people in Indian National Congress. Now there is a problem here. Look at this. This is India here. You know this? Bihar. Okay. Then Bengal, Bangladesh, Assam. Okay. All these places together was called as Bengal. All these places were together called as Bengal. So now this is happening in 1905. There was a person called as Lord Curzon. Who is that? Lord Curzon is telling that I am going to divide this Bengal into two. I am going to divide this Bengal into two. Don't write. Why I am going to divide? Because there is a lot of population here. I am not able to do administration. Okay, so I am going to divide this Bengal into two. In the name of administration. But Lord Curzon secretly he wanted to divide this Bengal. This side will be Muslims. This side will be Hindus. He wanted to divide Hindus and Muslims. Look at the secret plan of Lord Curzon. So now all Indians were angry. We should stop this. Is it good or bad? Bad. So we should stop this. So all people try to do that. So at that time there was a political party called as Indian National Congress. And who were here? Firuzshah Mehta, Dadabhai Naoroji, all these people were here. Okay. Now in 1905, Lord Curzon, he successfully divided Bengal. So who failed here? Okay, so this is called as Bengal split. I want these 2 points to be written in your notebook. Write down quick. 1905, Bengal split. Bengal split. Okay, and who is that Lord? Lord Curzon. Okay, you got the point, everyone? So Lord Curzon, Bengal split. Okay, this is the situation. Now, in the year 1907, eyes on the screen. In the year 1907, there is a meeting of Indian National Congress in a place called as Surat. What is that? Surat. Surat is in Gujarat. All people, they came together. People were angry. Many supporters were angry, and there was a fight. So now, this Indian National Congress got divided into two. One is called as moderates. Write down. One is called as moderates, and another is called as extremist. Another is called as extremist. So I can call it as Surat split. Indian National Congress got divided into two. Indian National Congress got divided into two. Written, everyone?
No, sir.
लिखो लिखो पीछे है गांधी जी क्या कर रहे हैं? You're writing, Harshit. Done, everyone? Okay, 1905 Bengal split. 1907 Surat split. So after Surat split, after this Indian National Congress, moderates and extremists, there was no unity in Indian National Congress. It becomes into pieces. Okay, now here we will see who is Lokmanya Tilak, Bal Gangadhar, that we'll see in future. Okay, so year goes on, and in the year 1913, we have good news. Rabindranath Tagore, you know him?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about him.
Sir, he wrote the
He wrote,
book.
very good. From where you got this information?
Sir, my friend.
Usme bhi hai? Your friend told it? Good, no problem. Rabindranath Tagore, he got Nobel Prize for Literature. For which book? Gitanjali. Okay, the first Asian to get the Nobel Prize and the first Asian to get the Nobel Prize in Literature. Okay, do you understand? 1913. After that, the second Asian to get the Nobel Prize for Literature is in this year, a lady from South Korea. Current affairs. Okay, so this is current affairs. That's why I'm trying to say higher examinations, they will ask 1913 say current history here. 2024 say current affairs. They may ask you this also. Who is the second Asian to get the Nobel Prize for Literature? Okay, in Asia, something like that. Okay, Rabindranath Tagore, Gitanjali. This is the situation. You got the point here now? Okay. So after this, on 15th of January, on 9th of January 1915, a hero comes back to India after 40 years, 46 years. At the age of 46 years, he comes back. He is Mahatma Gandhi. So before watching Mahatma Gandhi, we'll go back and we'll revise. Ready? Chalo. Have you written down this? Bolo. 1757. Battle of Plassey. 1764. 1773. Okay. 1806. Vellore. 1848. Lord Dalhousie. Introduce doctrine of. Okay, 1853, Indian Railway, Telegraph. Okay, 1857. Tell me the name of the soldier in Barakpur regiment. Mangal. How many soldiers were arrested? On which day they started running? 1857. They reached Delhi on? Very good. 10th May 1857. Who is the last Mughal emperor? Bahadur Shah Zafar. Okay, so I have given you other notes, no? Maharashtra, Bihar, that you recorded. Who was the governor, viceroy, or governor general during 1857? Lord. Okay, 1858. Queen's Proclamation. 1858. Queen's Proclamation. Correct? Next year. We'll move on to 1885. Correct? Okay. Who gave the idea for the formation of Indian National Congress? Allen Octavian Hume. Okay. The Indian National Congress meeting took place in which place? Which year? Who was the first president of INC? Umesh Chandra Banerjee or Umesh Yadav? Who is that? Umesh Chandra Banerjee. Okay. Next, after that, who is the first female president of INC? Doctor? First Indian female? Sarojini Naidu. First Muslim? Badruddin Tyabji. Okay. Gandhiji was the president of INC in which meeting? Okay, Belgaum. And who was the Governor General? Lord Duffy. Okay. Next, we'll move ahead. Okay, tell me what happened in 1905. When Bengal split took place in 1905, who was the Lord? Lord Curzon. Very good. Lord Curzon, 100% you can expect this question. Okay, Lord Curzon. Any exam you take, 3 marks, 4 marks is in your hand. Next, 1907. Surat split. Okay, what happens in Surat split? INC got divided into two, moderates and extremists. Moderates and extremists. Okay, now during that time there was Morley and Pinto. Okay, that I'll give you the notes. 1913 there was a good news. Who is that? Okay. Okay, then we are going to watch Mahatma Gandhi, right? So we are just another 50% of history remaining. Before that, shall we reverse from medieval history?
Yes, sir.
Open your pages. Ready? Pinadi, Ajit, Deepak. Quick, rapid action. Okay, एकदम rapid में बोलना है. Let me finish the question, then you answer it. Okay. Who is the first Muslim invader? Who attacked India 17 times? The Battle of Tarin took place between Chavan and you can check in your notes and tell. Okay, don't forget it because by the end of the class, 8 o'clock, when you go from here, you will be going with a history in your mind. You'll be a walking history book. Okay? Fine. You have to go and teach history to your father and mother. Let us see what happens. Okay? Fine. Next, after that, we have seen who is the first slave king? Who is the first Ilbarid king? Who is called as Lakbaksh? Who started the foundation of Qutub Minar? Who built Arai Din Ka Jhopra? Okay, who died from the jail? Okay, next. After him, who was the next king? Iltutmish. Who introduced Iqta system? Genghis Khan came during whose rule? Qutub Minar was constructed. Who is the first and the last female Muslim ruler? Who is called a shadow of God? Who introduced Isdas and Bible? Okay, who is the founder of Khilji dynasty? Who is called as Sikandar Sahani? Alauddin. Who built Alai Darwaza? Alauddin Khilji. Okay, who is the founder of Tughlaq dynasty? Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Which king did a mistake of shifting the capital? Which king is famous for irrigation? Okay, who is the founder of Lodi dynasty? After birth of Khan Lodi? Sikandar Lodi. After Sikandar Lodi? Okay, between Ibrahim Lodi and Babur, there was a battle. What is that? Panipat. Battle of Panipat took place in which year? 1526. Okay, after Babur, who is the next king? Humayun. After Humayun, Akbar was dash years old. 13 years old. Okay. Then second battle of Panipat took place between Akbar and Heavy. Okay. What is Dina-Ilahi? What is Aini Akbari? Okay. Who built Buland Darwaza? Where he built? Okay. Who is called as Salim? Jahangir. Which two people, they visited Jahangir? Sir. After Jahangir, we have next Shah Jahan. After Shah Jahan, who is called as Alamgir? Who is called as Zinda Pir? Who built Bibika Maqbara? Aurangzeb. 1757, which battle took place? Battle of? Between whom? Siraj-ud-Dawla and Clyde. 1764. 1773. Lord? Yes, Lord Dalhousie, Doctrine of Clash. Which was the first place to be annexed? Satara. Then Rani Lakshmi, all the stories, right? Okay, who was the viceroy during that time? Canning, very good. Next, 1858, Dash Proclamation. Who is the first viceroy? Okay, 1885, who gave the idea for the Indian National Congress? Octavian. Okay, next, where was the meeting took place? Which year? 1880. Who was the first president of Indian National Congress? Yogesh Chandra Gandhi. Next, who is the first female president? Annie Besant. First Indian female. Sarojini. Okay, first Muslim. Okay, then we have seen all these things. 1905, what happened? Okay, next question. 1905, when Bengal split took place, who was the Lord? Very good. Next, 1907, what happened? Indian National Congress got divided into two. What reads that? Excellent. 1913. Did you not? Write down this. Okay, done?
Yes, sir.
See, Mahatma Gandhi, he studied in India, then Europe. He did a lot of law degree in European countries. Okay, so when he was searching for job, he got job in South Africa. And in South Africa, when he was doing job, he fought for the civil rights. He was fighting for against the British there. So after 20 years, he came back to India. When he came back to India, he was 46 years old. What is that? Yeah. What is your age?
Sir.
What is your age? 11. Nikhil?
13.
13. मतलब this guy is thrice your age. आपसे 3 गुना ज्यादा इनका एज था तब वो इधर आए थे. ठीक है? So whenever I write some number, imagine I write 1915. Sit down. If you want to crack the competitive exam, you have to think 1915, odd or even, prime or co-prime. 9th January, odd or even. What is the multiple? 3 or 2, 6 or 9. Okay, like that. Whether you are studying history, whether you are doing anything, all subjects should run in your mind. Okay. Mahatma Gandhi was born in which place? Porbandar. What is that? Porbandar in Gujarat on 2nd of October 1889. Okay, so he was born on that day, and then he did degree and all. He came back to India. So when he came back from South Africa, the date was 9th of January 1950. Okay, very important date. Let me ask you an exam. Now the government of India every year 9th of January is celebrating Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. What is that? Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. It is also called as NRI Day. It is also called as NRI Day. Every 2 years we do it. 2025 we are going to celebrate it. There will be a theme for Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. There will be a theme. Just check it. Okay. I'm not able to recall now, but just check it in your net. So this is important. Now Mahatma Gandhi came to India, and when he comes here, already Indian National Congress was there. So many political parties they went and they told Gandhi, you come and join my party. We will do many things. We will fight against the Britishers. Gandhi told no. I don't know how Indians are. First, I will see the whole India. I will travel. I will meet people. I will check. I will talk to them, and then I will decide how to fight against the Britishers in India. Okay. So he started from Sabarmati. He started going all over India. So once he was in Madurai. And where is Madurai? It is in Tamil Nadu. So when he was in Madurai, there was a meeting. Gandhiji was telling that we have to change our dress. Okay, we have to look like an Indian. Don't wear foreign clothes. That time, one student he told, but Gandhiji, you are only wearing pant and shirt. You are wearing pant and shirt, and you are telling us you wear dhoti. So Gandhiji realized, yeah, it is correct. So he removed pant and shirt, and from the next day he decided to wear khadi clothes. Have you seen Gandhiji ka dress? So he decided to change his attire. He decided to change his attire in which place? Okay, just few more minutes. If you cooperate, we'll create history today. Okay. So he decided to change his attire in Madurai. Dress kahan pe change kiya unhone? Madurai. Then from Madurai, his train started going towards north, and now he was here in a place called Champaran. What is that? Champaran is in Bihar. Okay, Champaran is in Bihar. So when he is in Champaran, he was taking rest. One old man, his name is Rajkumar Shukla. He comes, he says that Gandhiji, please come to my village and see how people are dying. So Gandhiji was shocked. The next day he went, he saw people have no food to eat. They are dying. Only air is there. Only bone is there. So now he decided something wrong is happening. So he asked the villager, what is the problem? So the villagers told, imagine this is my land. Only this much will be given to me. Rest part, the Britishers will take. They will have some cultivation of indigo like that. So this is called as Tin Khatia system. What is this here? Tin Khatia system. Okay, Tin Khatia system. So Gandhiji told that Tin Khatia system is not correct. We have to fight against the Britishers. So in Champaran, he started Tin Khatia system. Okay, he started against the movement against the Tin Khatia system. So what happened? Britishers, they told, okay, we are sorry, we will stop this Tin Khatia system. So this is the Gandhiji's first success. Gandhiji's first success. Gandhiji did not take gun and go to police officer. He did not say that stop Tin Khatia system, otherwise I'll shoot. He did not say like this. He did such a pressurized situation. Government told, yeah, I'm sorry, we should not do this. Now this is watched by Rabindranath Tagore. Who is watching it? Rabindranath Tagore is reading newspaper. He is telling that M.K. Gandhi, okay, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, he is going to Champaran without weapon. He successfully stopped Tin Khatia system. Rabindranath Tagore was happy. Okay, next from Champaran, okay, the train is going to Ahmedabad, and Ahmedabad, okay, there is a mill strike. What is that? Mill. Mill means cotton mill, the dress, like it. So mill strike was going on. So some workers, they told Gandhiji, please help us. The company owners are not giving us salary. They are not giving us bonus. Okay, they are not giving us bonus. So Gandhiji told, do one thing. Every morning you get up, go towards industry. Don't go inside. You sit in the road. You don't work. 1 day, 2 days, 10 days, 20 days, 30 days. Who will be at loss? The industry people will be at loss. So the people here in mill industry, they agreed. They did that. Gandhiji had second success. Now Rabindranath Tagore is watching. He's reading newspaper. M.K. Gandhi successfully stops this man Ahmedabad mill strike. The workers got bonus. Second success without weapons. Now Gandhiji was in Gujarat. Suddenly there is a place called as Kheda. What is this here? Kheda is a place in Gujarat. So there was no rain. So farmers were not able to pay tax. They don't have money, so they were not able to pay tax. So all these poor farmers, they went to Gandhi. They told that Gandhiji, we don't have money. How can we pay tax? So Gandhi told, don't pay tax. I will talk to government. So government agreed. Now the next day newspaper, it is written that M.K. Gandhi was successful in stopping this tax. Now, first ball 6, second ball 6, third ball 6. Rabindranath Tagore is watching. Who is this hat-trick? Ye kisne mara hat-trick? So Rabindranath Tagore was so happy, and he told he is not M.K. Gandhi, he is Mahatma Gandhi. Who is that? Your examination question: who gave the title Mahatma to Mahatma Gandhi? Rabindranath. Who gave the title? What did I say? Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, now quickly take down this. I want Champaran. Okay, I want Tin Khatia system. I want Ahmedabad mill strike, and I want Kheda. Whatever I have encircled, I want that. Quickly take it down.
Yes, sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
Done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, बताओ चंपारण कौन सा system है? Tin Khatia system. Then you have second Ahmedabad and third Kheda. Who gave the title Mahatma to Mahatma Gandhi? Rabindranath Tagore. Everything was going on fine. Okay, now look at this. Rowlatt Act. Write down. Rowlatt Act. 13th of April, 1919. Jallianwala Bagh. Baisakhi Day. Rowlatt Act written?
Kaiser.
Kaiser, K-A-I-S-E-R, Kaisari Hind.
Answer.
Okay, look up.
Answer.
ये कुछ नहीं है, just scratch. General Dyer you have written?
Answer.
Okay, look at this. After 1917, what happened? In India, many revolutionaries, you might have heard Bhagat Singh like that, right? So there were some people who were killing British officers. They were killing the Britishers. So the British government, they decided that we have to bring some strong law. So what they did, they brought an act called as Rowlatt Act. कौन सा act है ये? Rowlatt Act. Now, according to this Rowlatt Act, Britishers can arrest anyone. They can arrest anyone and they can put you in jail. You will not get bail. That is the conditions. Okay, so this was a draconian law or a very dangerous law. Even good citizens or good people or revolutionaries were arrested. Okay, this is the situation. Now look at this incident on 13th of April 1990. 13th April every year, you can see in Punjab there is a festival called as Baisakhi Day. What is that day? So in Punjab they celebrate a festival like we have New Year, no? Like that they have Baisakhi Day. Now, on the same day, in a place called as Jallianwala Bagh, Amritsar, two big leaders. The name of these two leaders are Dr. Saifuddin Kichlu and Dr. Satyapal. Dr. Saifuddin Kichlu and Dr. Satyapal. These two people were arrested. Now, on 13th of April, on one side of Amritsar, some people were protesting. They were telling, release these two people. They didn't do anything. Inko chhod do. Release them as a protest. The protest was going on. On the other side, there is a garden. Bagh means garden. Okay, imagine this is the garden, and here there is only one gate. Only one gate. Every side there is four walls. Nobody can go from this side. And here there is a big well. Okay, a big well. So all these people, they assembled in this bagh, or you can say garden, and they were celebrating Baisakhi Day. Like they were playing, they were having a good time. Now what happened? There was an information by the government. And this information was given to General Dyer. You have written this name? General Dyer. The government order was to General Dyer, go and stop the protest. There are some people who is protesting in against the arrest of these people. Go and stop them. But what this guy did, he decided to teach Indians a lesson. He came with battle tanks. He came with police. He came with gun, and he entered inside. Okay, now all these soldiers, they stood here. They closed the gate. They closed the gate, they locked the gate, and without warning, all these people are here. All these people are here, they're watching, they don't know why these police have come, they are aiming gun, they don't know till that time. When General Dyer told fire, there was fire here and many people died. Within 2 minutes, 166 people died. And many people, they jumped inside the well. Mother and children, they jumped inside the well to escape from the bullets. So this is called as Jallianwala Bagh. Who did this? General Dyer. Now tell me, when someone kills Indian like this, whether leaders like Rabindranath Tagore or Gandhiji will be happy? No, right? So now what happened? Rabindranath Tagore got angry and he gave away this knighthood. Knighthood is a medal. It is a medal given by the Queen of Britain. Okay, so this medal, Rabindranath Tagore told, you take it, I don't want. Rabindranath Tagore got angry and he returned to the Queen. He told, I don't want this medal. Even Gandhiji had got a medal, he also returned it. Okay, he also returned it. Like this, all over India, there was problem. So now in exam, they will ask you, which year Jallianwala Bagh incident took place? 13th April 1990. Okay, who did this? General Dyer. Okay, now here, after this, we have some committees and all. They will not ask for you guys. Okay, this is the situation. Rowlatt Act. Do you all understand? Okay, next you write down. After this, in the year 1920, Gandhiji started non-cooperation movement. He started non-cooperation movement.
Yes, sir.
He started non-cooperation movement. Okay, look here now. Eyes on the screen. Eyes on the screen. From the year 1914 to 1918, for 4 years, the world was watching First World War. There was which war here? First World War. There was a country, USA, then you can say USSR, UK, France on one side. On the other side, we had Germany, then we have Italy, okay, then we have Turkey, okay, all these countries were there. In the First World War, what happened? In 1918, Germany lost, Italy lost, Turkey lost. Okay, so when Germany lost, there is a treaty called the Treaty of Versailles. That we'll see later. But now for us, this is important. Turkey. Okay, so this Turkey is a Muslim country. It is a Muslim country. So here there is a head. Okay, so this head is head for all the Muslims in the world. In Christianity, you might have heard someone called as Pope. You know, there is a Pope. Okay, so like that, this is for Christianity. Now for Muslims, we have a person called as Khalifa. Okay, so now whatever he decides all over the world, the Muslims will agree. This is the situation. But after the defeat, UK, okay, the Britishers told Turkey, there is no head for you. There is no Muslim head around the world. I am going to stop this. So now tell me, the Muslims all over the world, they will be happy by this decision or sad? Sad. Now, this is the story behind it. Now, what is happening in non-cooperation movement? Okay, write down two brothers' name. Okay, write down two brothers' name, Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali.
Shaukat Ali, sir.
Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali. They were the two brothers who started Khilafat movement. They started Khilafat movement. They started Khilafat movement. Better? Okay. Now look at this. Either they go, eyes on the screen. Non-cooperation movement was started by Gandhiji. Gandhiji told, dear Indians, after Jallianwala Bagh, don't go to government school, don't go to government job, resign all the jobs, okay, don't wear foreign clothes, don't drink foreign liquor, stop all these things, Britishers will stop it. So Gandhiji told like this. Okay, so everyone started doing it, they started following it. On the other side, two Muslim brothers are coming. Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali, these two brothers are coming and they are telling Gandhiji, you know that in Muslim people, they don't have leaders. We want to fight for the Muslim leaders. So Gandhiji told about it is a good idea. If I take them in my team, I can show Hindu-Muslim unity. I can show what? Okay, so Gandhiji and these two people, they started a movement called as Khilafat movement, or it is also called as non-cooperation movement. But look at this. The Muslim people, they were demanding for the Muslim head. Okay, and Gandhiji was telling they were fighting against the Britishers. This was the situation. Samajh mein aaya sabhi ko? In which year I have written here?
1920.
1920. Correct. Now look at this. Exactly. Now imagine 102 years back. How many years back? What is the year today? 2024. 102 years back, what happened? There is a place in Bihar that is Chauri Chaura. What is that? Chauri Chaura. In Chauri Chaura, some people were participating in non-cooperation movement. They were taking, slogans. They were walking silently. They were walking on the road, and there was a police station. So one policeman, what he did, he kicked one villager, and he gave bad words. So now he got angry. There was a fight, small fight. Okay, now when people saw that the policeman is beating an unarmed civilian, two people become four people become 10, 16 like this. Now whole village versus the policeman. Now the policemen here, there were very few policemen, but the whole village was there. 2,000 to 3,000 people were there. Policemen don't know what to do. They went inside the police station. They locked the room. Okay, they locked the room. All villagers were so angry. They burned the police station, and all 22 policemen were killed. All 22 policemen were burnt alive. They were burnt alive. This happens in which year? 1922. Which place? Chauri Chaura. Now Gandhiji got this information. Now tell me, will Gandhiji be happy with this incident? No. Gandhiji, when he heard, Gandhiji heard that, oh my God, 22 policemen are killed. I don't like this. Gandhiji is told, I will stop this non-cooperation movement. So non-cooperation movement was stopped in which year? 1922. Write down this. 1922, Chauri Chaura. Keep writing, keep writing.
Sir.
Written.
Sir.
Keep recalling also. Kidhar se? Muhammad bin Qasim se. From Muhammad Qasim to Muhammad Ali. Remember everything. Okay, start. Keep recalling. Keep recalling. If you have finished, keep recalling. Okay, I hope everyone has written it. Okay, eyes on the screen. Look here. After 1922, after Chauri Chaura incident, non-cooperation movement was stopped. Gandhiji was silent. He was, doing some constructive work. He was going in temple and fighting for the rights. Something like this was going on. Suddenly, Gandhiji came to know that there is a commission coming. That commission name is Simon Commission. What is that? Simon Commission is going to come in the year 1928. Which year? This Simon Commission has 7 members. The Simon Commission has 7 members. All these 7 members are British people. They are English people. And why they are coming to India? To check whether Indians can rule themselves. क्या करने वाले हैं? They will come and they will check. They will say, they will have a meeting and they will say, okay, Indians can rule themselves. Now tell me, all 7 people are English people. Will they say yes or will they say no? They will say no. Why? Because majority are. Okay, so now Indians, they protested, Simon, go back. We were protesting for what? Simon, go back. So 1928, write this down. Simon, go back. Simon, go back. हो गया?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chalo. Look here now. Next, in the year 1929, Gandhiji was shocked to see that the British people have put tax on salt. That means salt will get more costly. Okay, so people, common people, they are thinking, I don't have money to take salt. They will stop eating it. So what has happened? Gandhiji is told, I will do salt satyagraha. Have you heard Dandi March? That is happening in which year? 1929. So this is called as civil disobedience movement. Write down quick. Civil disobedience movement. Civil disobedience movement. लिख दिया? Okay, see, what is the meaning of obedient? Obedient. Yeah? Everything you will follow whatever instructions we are telling. Disobedience matlab? Not to obey. So Gandhiji told disobedience, I will not listen. So, people will be happy. Sir, Gandhiji on the page, I will also not listen. No, it's not like that. It is civil disobedience. People's protest. Look at this now. Gandhiji, what he did, January 31st. Okay, Gandhiji wrote a letter. He's writing to the officer. He's writing that if you don't remove salt tax, I will take action against the government. The letter goes to the government, and all people are laughing. Hey, this much 5-foot man wearing lungi and dhoti. See, he's threatening to the British Empire. So we will not listen to him. He left it. January 31, the deadline passed. In the month of February, Gandhiji declared that we will do salt satyagraha. So this started like this here. Okay, from Sabarmati, okay, to Dandi. 240 miles. How many miles? Gandhiji walked with 78 members of Indian National Congress. Gandhiji walked with 78 members of Indian National Congress. Okay, and all these people were men. There were no women. Only one lady was there. When Gandhiji started to walk from here, one lady came running and she told Gandhiji, I also want to come with you. So Gandhiji told, say, listen, we are going to walk. You cannot walk. If you want to do help, do one thing. You take the car. Tomorrow we are coming to one village. You go there and arrange food for all these people. You arrange accommodation for all these people. Can you do that? So that lady told, yes, yes, I am interested. Like this, there are about 45 days. Gandhiji walked 240 miles, matlab near about 420 kilometer. How much? 420 kilometer in the month of April. Why I am telling this? Because April is a summer season. Gandhiji did not have Adidas and Reebok shoes. Are you understanding? On the way, there was no bakery to eat puffs. On the way, there was no bakery of Bisleri bottle. समझ में आ रहा है? There was no hotel. So, he did not do for himself. He did for a home. People, just to reduce the salt price. You give free of salt. ऐसा करके गांधी जी ने डिमांड किया था. Britishers didn't listen. Okay, now he walked here, and when Gandhiji reached the Dandi, that salt area, so the same lady, who came first, she also accompanied, and Gandhiji bent down. He took a salt, and he told, from today, every Indian will manufacture salt free of cost. We will not listen to British. We will manufacture. Who told? The lady who was beside Gandhiji was Sarojini Naidu. Who was that? Sarojini Naidu. You understand? So that's why she is called as Nightingale of India, because of the hospitality. Florence Nightingale, like that. I'll tell you that story once again. Look at this now. Now this story everyone knows. Anyone who has done 10th standard or who is studying in school, they know that Dandi March, Dandi March, Dandi March. They will not ask you this easy question in exam. The question in your exam will be, when Gandhiji was doing Dandi March, who was doing Dandi March in South India? Okay, so here there is a place called as Trichy. What is that? Trichy is also called as Tiruchirappalli. From Trichy to Vedaranyam. From Trichy to Vedaranyam, there was a person called as C. Rajagopalachari. Write down. C. Rajagopalachari. He did salt satyagraha when Gandhiji was doing salt satyagraha in the north. Did you all understand?
Yes,
Navya, लिखते जाओ. समझ में आ गया? इधर देखो, और टाइम है, 8:30 बजे तक बैठेंगे हम. Okay. See, we have C. Rajagopalachari. So he was doing satyagraha here. West Bengal में भी satyagraha हुआ. बहुत जगह में satyagraha हुआ. Okay, in Delhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Jawaharlal Nehru, he was distributing salt free of cost. So many things happened, and all these leaders were arrested. Nehru, Gandhi, okay, C. Rajagopalachari, Sardar Patel, all these people were arrested from different parts of India. In which year I am talking about? 1929. And Gandhiji was arrested and he was put in a jail called as Yerwada jail. What jail here? Yerwada jail in Pune. Gandhiji was inside jail, and some people, they say some lie. So one person, he told Gandhiji died in jail. Okay, Gandhiji died in jail. Suddenly, oh, Gandhiji died. Chalo, come, we'll burn the trucks, bus, everyone. So there was more violence. Now the government don't know what to do. Government, they came, officer came inside in Yerwada jail and he told Gandhi Baba, you are the only one who can stop this. What do you want? So Gandhi told, we will sign a pact. So this is called as Gandhi-Irving Pact. Write down. What is that here? Gandhi-Irving Pact. सबको समझ में आ रहा है? लिखो जल्दी. Gandhi-Irving Pact. So Gandhi-Irving Pact was signed in 1929, and this was an agreement to release all the political prisoners and all. So we'll see this, in upcoming classes. Now after Gandhi-Irving Pact, the next half, we have August of all these things. This is Gandhi entry. We have other leaders: Subhash Chandra Bose, Bhagat Singh, Sardar Patel, Okay, Lokmanya Tilak, Motilal Nehru, what these people did. After that history, we have Brahmo Samaj, Rajaram Mohan Rai, Dayanand Saraswati, Jyotirao Phule, all these things we'll see tomorrow. Correct? Okay, start revising from 1757 till Gandhi Iron Pact. Revise thoroughly. 1757 to till now. Run your eyes through it. We'll ask questions. 1757. Which battle? Battle of Plassey between whom? Robert Clive and Robert Clive and Sirajuddaula. Okay, next. 1764. Battle of Buxar. Okay, 1773. Lord Baron Hastings. Okay, 1806. 1806. Velur Beauty. Okay, 1848.
Doctrine of that.
Lord Dalhousie. Lord Dalhousie introduced what? Doctrine of Labs. Okay. India's first railway was between Bombay and Thane. Very good. Pin code system, telegram system, all this was started during the very good. 1857. Okay, 1857. Tell me the name of the Indian soldier who was in Barakpur.
85 years.
Pratham, try to mute yourself. Pratham, try to answer by yourself. Okay, chalega. Okay. Mangal Pandey. How many Indian soldiers were arrested? 85. Okay. So tell me the date when this thing started. 9th May. Okay. Who was the Indian soldier? Who was the leader? General Bakht. They went to Delhi. And who is the last Mughal emperor? Bahadur Shah Zafar. Okay, then we have seen Rani Lakshmi Bai, okay, Kunwar Singh, all these people, we have seen it, right? Who was the viceroy, who was the governor general during 1857? Lord Canning. Okay, 1858, Das Proclamation. Queen's Proclamation. The first viceroy? Lord. Okay. Tell me, Indian National Congress was formed in which year? 1880. Who gave the idea? Okay. Who was the first president? Vyomesh Chandra. First female president? Annie Besant. First Indian female president? First Muslim? And Mahatma Gandhi was the president during Belgaum. Okay, and who was the viceroy during Indian National Congress? Lord Dufferin. Lord Dufferin. Next, 1905. What split took place? Okay, 1905. When Bengal split took place, who was the governor? Lord. 1907. Which split took place? Okay, Indian National Congress divided into moderates and extremists. Okay, 1913. Who got the Nobel Prize? For which book? Which category? Literature. 9th of January 1915. Who came back to India? Mahatma. Okay, next. Who gave the title Mahatma to Mahatma? Rabindranath. Okay, Gandhiji had the first success in Tin Khatiya system. Where was that? Champaran. What is that? Champaran. First is Champaran. Second is Ahmedabad. Third is Kheda. First Champaran, Ahmedabad, and Kheda. Okay, next. Can tell me the date of Jallianwala Bagh? 13th April 1990. Okay. Who was the officer who killed Indians? General Dyer. Okay, tell me two officers, those who were arrested, politicians. Dr. Sainik School and Dr. Satyam. These two people were arrested. Okay, next. Who returned the title or the award of knighthood? Kaisarind. Kaisarind Gandhi. Okay, in 1920, Gandhiji started a movement. What is that? Okay, who started Khilafat movement? Muhammad Ali and Shaukat. In which year Chauri Chaura incident took place? 1920. How many policemen were burned? Okay, 1928. Which commission is coming? Simon Commission. 1929. Which movement? Civil disobedience movement. It is also called as salt. It is also called as salt. Okay, then we have one agreement in 1929. What is this? Gandhi Irwin Patch. So we have revised the modern history. Shall we? One last revision from the beginning of the class. Ready?